Hello! Welcome to the Flute 360 podcast, where we incorporate a panoramic view of flute-related topics. I am your host, Heidi K. Begay, and this is episode 111, Musical Insights for My European Residency, Part 3. Today's sponsor is brought to you by J&K Productions. Did you know that not only are they a production company for podcasts, but they are a recording company for musicians? Any musical recording needs that you may have, J&K Productions can fulfill that need. They have all the necessary equipment and expertise to record your next flute recording for college or graduate auditions, competitions, summer festivals, or a flute album. J&K Productions can record any setup imaginable, from solo flute, small chamber, flute and piano, and much more. Consider J&K Productions for your next recording project. Contact them at jkproductions.media. Hey guys, welcome back to another Flute 360 podcast episode. If you have not listened yet to episodes 109 and 110, I would recommend that you check it out before today's episode. If you have listened, thank you. Okay, so today I'm sharing with you all some more musical insights that I've gained during my European residency. Because I've grown so much during this time, I feel the need to share these insights with you, so that hopefully it can help you along your musical path. Now remember, the biggest sign of growth that I saw for myself during this time was the fact that I was playing more musical. If this is something perhaps that you're striving to be, or you have a student who is struggling in this area, definitely check out this entire series, which is Series 23, episodes 109 through 112, for tips to help you achieve this endeavor. Just like how I changed the word practice into a time to create, or a time to discover, or a time to explore, I applied the same idea to the word performance. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, the word performance literally makes me cringe, because it evokes a situation of high, intense pressure that takes the fun out of the performance itself. Just like in episode 109, I decided I was going to change my perception and switch the word performance to something else. Well, I came up with these colorful options to help the situation, like a time to connect, or a time to share, or a time to release. By viewing my performances in this light, it removed the unnecessary pressure that I had put on myself. To be clear, I think it's good to have some pressure to complete a task well. But if there is too much unnecessary pressure, I think that sets the stage, literally and figuratively, for disaster. By having this paradigm shift, it allowed for me to be excited and eager to share beautiful music with the audience. My focus wasn't on, you better get all the right notes or else, Heidi. Now it was focused on, what am I saying through the music? I'm completely convinced that this notion has relieved a lot of my previous performance anxiety. Because I'm focused on making music and singing through my flute, I'm no longer worried what others will think of me if and when I make a mistake. So for you, what word or set of words can you substitute instead of the word performance? Only you know yourself the best, so my suggestion of a time to release, connect, or share may not gel with you, and that's totally okay. What would work for you? Feel free to share with me the word choices you've selected for yourself and the results you've achieved with these small, significant changes. My pick for today is Dr. Jeffress' podcast series titled Choosing Perseverance Over Defeat, Part 1 and 2. Thank you so much for listening to today's content, and until next time. Today's sponsor is brought to you by J&K Productions. Did you know that not only are they a production company for podcasts, but they are a recording company for musicians? Any musical recording needs that you may have, J&K Productions can fulfill that need. They have all the necessary equipment and expertise to record your next flute recording for college or graduate auditions, competitions, summer festivals, or a flute album. J&K Productions can record any setup imaginable, from solo flute, small chamber, flute and piano, and much more. Consider J&K Productions for your next recording project. Contact them at jkproductions.media. Thank you for listening to the Flute 360 podcast. For more information, please visit HeidiKBegay.com. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please rate and review in the iTunes store. Let's talk about flute.